Good morning, Daily Family. Okay, just wanted to make sure that my camera's on video mode because I've shot in other modes before. I've shot in other modes besides video mode. Good morning, Greyson Daily. No, we're not gonna whine. So a while ago, like maybe a month or so ago, I bought Pat labels for the beer that he's brewing. Okay, you can come down here and talk with mommy. So I bought Pat labels for the beer that he's brewing, his home brew, and I wanted to give them to him for Christmas, but I couldn't wait that long. And so I gave them to him a little bit earlier. And so his beer is finally done, and we put the labels on the beer. And it's kind of funny. It's a play off of like, it's an inside joke. But here are the labels. I'm gonna show you guys. P Daily, that's like Patrick, that's his initials, P. And then, so the only place, like when we brewed the beer, when Pat brewed the beer, it's supposed to go in like a cool, dark place that's gonna be undisturbed. And we never use our guest bathroom tub. So in like the fermenting process, in the big like airtight, air sealed, the airtight container, we put in the tub. And so that's why it's called bathroom brew. It's really funny. But yeah, and then it's an IPA. Yeah, get it. So I made him those labels. I custom made the labels for him, and then he put them on the beer, so yep. Okay, so as I was getting ready, I realized that I have not done a bump date this week. I am 7 weeks and 4 days, I think, today. I'm gonna do a bump date, and it's in the morning, so I haven't had like all day to really retain water and bloat up and everything. Like, I've only had breakfast so far, and it was oatmeal, so super like low fat, low bloat food. Tiny. It's like the size of a ladybug right now. But my bloat is because I'm pregnant. So yeah, it is still a baby bump. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. For everybody who's like, oh, I wish I had a baby bump or whatever. Like, when you start retaining fat in that area, when you start retaining water and you're bloated and whatever else, like, that is all due to the fact that you're pregnant. So like, technically it is a baby bump. Just gonna throw that out there. Anyway, rant over. So it comes and it goes. Like, my belly, like some days I'll look like I'm 3 months pregnant, or like 4 months or whatever. Like, sometimes it looks like I'm super far along, like more far along than I am, and other days it doesn't look like I'm pregnant at all. I think today is one of those days, although I do still kind of have like a mommy pooch, but that's obviously been there due to my last pregnancy that I never got rid of the first time around. So here is bump date at 7 weeks. It's little. Like, there's nothing there today. It's little today. It's a little belly. Little belly. Look it, I have an ab. One ab. It's a little bump today. Bloat. So that's it. See, nothing. There's nothing there now. So, like, it was bigger 2 weeks ago than it is right now. And that's just because it's blue. I think it's super exciting that I get to do bump dates from like very, very early on, because like I said before, I didn't really know with Greyson until I was like super pregnant. Do it. Do it again. Do it to daddy.
Uh-oh.
Do it to mommy. Greyson, do it to mama. You're so silly. Hey, 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 hey. Who's coming tonight? Who's coming tonight? Is Santa coming tonight? What does Santa say? What does Santa say? Uh-oh. That wasn't uh-oh, you threw that. Oh, careful. Doggy. Doggy. You playing with the doggy? Doggy. Okay, we are. All I want for Christmas is you. Okay. So before I get flagged for copyright in my video, we are making Christmas Eve dinner and I'm really excited. I was happy to find out that Pillsbury crescent rolls are vegan. What? Who knew? I thought they were slathered with like butter and egg and stuff. Nope, they're not. They're good to go. I have a sweet potato dish that has vegan butter and brown sugar and a splash, just a tiny, tiny little splash of orange juice. Pat is cooking pork tenderloin for him and Greyson right now. What else do we have going on? For dessert, look what Pat got me. Tarah New York cheesecake, and I'm gonna make some strawberry reduction on the stove top. Like after dinner, I'm gonna like get those like strawberries warm and bubbly and put some sugar in to make like a strawberry glaze to go over that. And then Pat got this for him and for Greyson. So those are thawing at the moment. We have some cranberry sauce. And then my main meal is the Gardein turkey cutlets with gravy. And that's all they had at the store. See? Turkey cutlets with gravy. So that's all they had at the store in terms of like holiday feast type stuff. They didn't have the actual holiday feast, but I'm okay with that because after the last time I had one, I got a 24-hour bug and it had nothing to do with the tofurkey. I just had a 24-hour bug, but I kind of relate like that sickness to that and I'm just not ready. It's too soon. It's too soon. So anyway, I'm gonna put some Christmas music on and I'm gonna get the crescent rolls going, and I'm just, oh my goodness, today has been just such a nice relaxing day. We were watching football. Grayson's kind of been in a mood, but I think, so he has like a little cold sore and I think that's bothering him, so. But other than that, like today has just been an amazing day, and this is actually the first time that we will be in our house in 9 years on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Every other year, we have either gone to Pat's parents' house or flown up to see my family. So this is the first time since we've moved into this house that we will be here on Christmas Day. And it's a little bittersweet, but I am so, so happy to be starting new traditions with my family. And Greyson waking up in his own house on Christmas Day and coming out into his own living room and looking at presents underneath his own tree. And so I'm just so, so happy that we get to do this. And I'm a little bummed that I don't get to see my my family or Pat and sees his family, but we are starting new traditions, and I'm just, the fact that I do get to start a new family tradition means the world to me. So I'm just very happy. I'm gonna cry. No, like really, I'm very emotional these days. And I'm just so thankful. Like, this is everything that I need.
Outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Are you gonna eat your cake? Cake? Cake. Is that yummy, Greyson? Oh, he's eating cake this time. See, you just needed to grow up a little bit. Listen, how was it? The sugar high is hitting him. Whoa. Was that good? Is that good, sweetie pie? Wow. You made a mess, huh? My cheesecake is actually really, really delicious. And I made this like compote with blueberries and strawberries, some sugar, and a little bit of cornstarch. And it is just, it's the bomb. See that? It's the bomb. Well, Daily Family, it is the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a Greyson was stirring, not even a mouse, and we are all in our onesies. So we're gonna read Greyson a bedtime story, and then we are going to call it a night. And I think that Santa is gonna visit Greyson tomorrow morning. Yep. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 25. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Good night. Blow kisses. The night before Christmas. Okay. The night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even Greyson. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Yes, ho, ho, ho. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Prancer, now Dancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. What does Santa say? Here he comes. That's what he's going to do tonight. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad little face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. What does Santa say? Ho, ho. Is Santa coming tonight? Yeah. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings in turn with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. The end.
Every Christmas little blue has a
Delivery job to do. Just keep going.
Has a delivery job to do. 5 trees ready to take a ride. How many trees will fit inside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Count them. Count them with Daddy.
1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, 4. Just enough room for 1 tree more. 5 green trees make 1 big load. Beep, says Blue, let's hit the road. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Count the trees with Daddy. There we go.
Blue has friends both far and near. Who needs a Christmas tree this year?
Like that, because you can't see him over the book.
Honk, says the goose, this big one, please. Now there are 4 green Christmas trees. Yeah, that's a goose. It goes honk, honk, honk. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Christmas trees left. Moo, says the cow, this tall one, please. Now there are 3 green Christmas trees. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3.
Count the trees with Daddy. 2 trees. Yeah, 2 trees. That's this one.
Oink, says the pig, this fat one, please. Now there are 2 green Christmas trees.
Oink.
Oink, oink.
He tries to oink so bad.
Oink, oink. Ma, says the goat, this short one, please. Now there is 1 green Christmas tree. See, 1 left. Oh no.
Count the trees.
2 trees.
Yeah.
1 tree left in a little blue truck. 1 tree left. Very good luck.
Whoa.
Little blue truck needs a Christmas tree. Beep, beep, beep.
This one's for me.
Yep.
Look at the Christmas tree. They're blinking.
Honk, honk, honk. Beep, beep, beep. The end.
The end. Okay. Guess what? It's ready for bed. It's ready for bed. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Okay.
Can you go put Doggy away?
Go put Doggy away. Good night. Merry Christmas, Greyson. Merry Christmas.